Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my fitness plan with me for the 3rd week in June, and it is also, can't believe it, finally it's here, the 8th week of the Bikini series. I am so excited. As you guys know, I do fitness plan with me's every week using the Tone It Up weekly schedule. They post a weekly schedule every week. But the last 7 weeks and now this week have been the Bikini series, which is their like really intense 8 weeks before summer. A lot more working out. They put out meal plans, which I haven't been the best at following, but I've been working out like crazy for 7 weeks. Got one more week. I'm actually filming this on Monday because yesterday just was like a schlump day and I did not have it in me to film. So I'm here. I have my coffee and my Miami University mug, and we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I am using the Hello June kit from Scribble Prints Co., so I won't be using the sampler or the icons or the little things. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I want to get through this pretty quickly. So I'm going to start by putting down my bottom washi, and I'm going to, how did I do this when I had like thin washi? Yeah, I did this on the bottom. I like that a lot. So I'm very excited for week 8 since I did say I'm filming this on Monday. So I already worked out this morning, and now that I'm sitting under my lights, I'm like sweating. Again, I did hit because I did not want to leave my house. There's seriously some mornings where the idea of like even just walking from my apartment to the exercise room seems daunting, so I'd rather just do hit and not have to leave. And then I'm going to put my half boxes for uploads here. I do want to apologize. I know I only uploaded twice this past week, but I had my video for today was pre-scheduled. It went live at 6 a.m. That's like way off. And I already have a haul video for this week filmed and edited, and I just have to export it, but hauls don't take as long to export because they're shorter. And then okay, yeah, that's the, what is going on here? Okay, this is the medium color. They're like not all grouped together the way they normally are, and I'm just like, what is going on? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I did not have it in me last week. I was not in the mood to film. It's not even like I filmed stuff and just never edited it. I never filmed it, which I can't recall the last time I didn't film at least a 3rd plan with me. I think there's been a couple times in the past year that I haven't uploaded that 3rd plan with me, like if I didn't like it, or if I just didn't have time to edit it, but I've never just not filmed one. So that was, it was like an off week for me, but that's okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the exposure on this. I'm filming like in the morning, and normally I film in the afternoon, and I've been happy with the way my lighting's looked the past few videos, but it seems like it might be a little overexposed right now. I'm sure if it is, people will let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down my 2 Sidebar stickers. What do I want to do? I don't even know. I'm gonna probably use, I guess I'm gonna live on the edge and use, or do I want to do, yeah, okay, I'll do this, and then I'm gonna use, because I'm not sure what kit I'm gonna use next week, and I don't want to like just leave the red, so I'm gonna do this for my miles and come over here and get this light teal blue color. And I am going to put another one of these maybe down here. Yeah, I am going to put a full box down first though. I think I'm going to do like the lightest color. Okay. And then I just need to stick some washi behind that to make this work. There. Okay, okay. That works out alright. I kind of like that. Now I'm going to go in with my headers, and I think I'm just going to use the blue this week, maybe, or do I want to use the red? Because there's already so much blue. Maybe I'll use the red and live on the edge. I know I used the blue one over here, but, you know, if I regret it, I regret it, but that's next week's problem to worry about. If I have to, I can always just pull multicolored things from Planner Kate or Scribble Prints Co. to make it work. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my fitness headers down, and then my full boxes underneath that, and then underneath that I do YouTube and then meals. So I'm just going to chat while I put these down and talk about the bikini series, how it's going. So this week I worked out 6 out of 7 days. I went the first 4 weeks and never skipped a day, and then the last few weeks I've taken like a day off each week. I was much better about getting my booty call in, which is like what they call just waking up and immediately working out. And it's so nice to I'm going to put the red over here, so I'm going to like kind of be working backwards here. It is really, really, really nice to have your workout just done with for the day, and to not have to spend all day worrying about it, or, you know, knowing that even if, like, sometimes I'll split it up and do an AM and a PM workout, but it's like even if something happens and I can't get my PM workout in, I know I got, you know, a half an hour, 45 minutes of like a solid sweat session in, and I really like that. Let's do that, and then here. So I'm glad that's been like the biggest habit I've developed the last 7 weeks, is just getting up and working out first thing, and that's a really good habit. I'm glad that I've kind of redeveloped it. I used to be a lot better about it, and then I sort of stopped, and then I just spend all day dreading my workout. Like, I like working out first thing, but the more the day goes on, the more I'm like, oh, I'm tired, oh, I don't want to do this, and I feel like I'm just procrastinating the whole day. So I'm done with that. And then I'm going to go in and do, actually I'm going to do my meals at the bottom first, so that everything like lines up better. Okay. I'm just going to like kind of do the same thing going across, I think, to red, even though these aren't ombre, like in that way at least. So I'm gonna do it like that, and then do 2, 2, 2, if that makes sense. So I'm glad I have that habit, and that's something that I think a lot of times when we're trying to like get healthier, we tend to focus on the things we're taking away or the things we're giving up, like, oh, I'm, you know, not gonna eat desserts anymore, or I'm not gonna eat pasta, or I'm not gonna eat dairy, or I'm not gonna eat whatever, and like whatever it is for you. We don't tend to focus on like the positive habits that we're adding in. You know, I think we tend to like view being healthy as a punishment, and I think that's why we tend to focus, at least I know for me and like other people I've talked to, you tend to focus on things you're not doing anymore instead of things you are doing, like constructive habits that you've developed. And those are just as important, you know, long term for health, and I think it's much more positive. One second. Sorry about that. My husband just got home from the gym. Okay, so I'm putting down my meals headers now. So I've been trying to focus on the positive habits I've added in. So like even though there's a lot of maybe bad food habits I still have, I also have added in like some better food habits, you know, like I'm eating more whole foods, and I've been eating more vegetables the past 7 weeks, and, you know, trying back to like trying new things. For a while I was just sort of in a food rut, and I wasn't really cooking, or I don't know, so like yeah, I probably still eat out too much or like eat too much processed food, but I'm also eating more whole foods, so like that's still a win in my mind. You know, I added in a good behavior even if I still have bad behaviors. So I've been trying to like shift my thinking when it comes to that. And then I'm going to do my checklists across here and then put my YouTube header at the top. I'm going to flip it to do this so I can line these up easier. And yeah, and as far as working out, I was better about cardio. I did a lot of HIIT this week, so I didn't like get any, you know, hour-long treadmill or elliptical sessions in that I was kind of doing more at the beginning, but I did cardio every day except for Sunday, like which I took Sunday off. But I got, you know, whether it was just a 15 or 20 minute HIIT video, I got cardio in because the week before I only got like 3 miles of cardio in. So I am excited. If I haven't already, I might have already hit it, the 100 miles by summer challenge, which is another awesome thing. In all of the years I've been doing Tone It Up challenges, I've never actually made it to the 100 mile mark. I've always fallen short or like halfway through, sort of like given up or lost steam, and I'm really proud of myself for sticking with the working out component of this for the whole 8 weeks. Like the food hasn't been awesome, but food, you know, you can only tackle so much at a time. So I'm gonna do YouTube up at the top. Mind frame. There we go. I'm sweating so much under my lights right now because I worked out and showered before I started filming this, and I'm like gonna go to work in, I have like 15 minutes to finish filming this, but I'm still sweating from I did like a 20-minute HIIT workout from their, the exclusive workouts they released for their New Year's challenge that were like they were all digital downloads. And sometimes when I do HIIT, I just cannot stop sweating afterwards, like even after I showered and I took a cold shower, because I knew I was like, oh, I have to get into work clothes, but sitting under these lights, I'm like so hot right now. So there's the TMI of the day. Alright, so the foundation of everything is done. I'm going to go ahead and put my weekend banner down, and I'm going to do it down here. That way I have room up there because I'm not sure what the workouts are for this week. And so that's everything from the kit. So I have like the washi and icons, little things and headers, and then more icons, which I save these, and then I can do like a white space spread with these, which I really like. So there's my planner Kate stuff, my headers. Oh, and I do have a checklist left, so I'm going to stick that over there. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in and start putting down my workouts. So I have my Planner Kate workout stickers here, and I'm just going to go ahead and do this whole thing sped up and then write everything in just to save on some time here. But if you want to see the weekly schedule, you can just go to toneitup.com under their weekly schedule section, and you can see all this stuff. It's all available. So I'm going to go ahead. My voice just like died. I'm going to go ahead and get into this. So all I have to do before I'm done is put my water bottles down, and I kind of want to break it up. Maybe I'll do this blue instead of doing like red on red. Let's do that. Alright, so this is the finished spread. I love the June colors, so I love this kit. And I'm so excited that the Bikini series is almost done. I have like hair everywhere. I'm shedding like a dog. I'm so gross. So I will fill you guys in next week during my fitness plan with me, which will probably be a lot less intense. Like how everything went. So I'm going to try to finish strong and get all my workouts in. I didn't check off the upper. I didn't end up working out at all Sunday, and I didn't do my arm stuff Saturday because my shoulders were sore from, I did Caribbean kettlebell on Friday, and it has a lot of like rows and stuff, and my shoulders were really sore, so I just like did cardio, and then Sunday I took off. But I did all of the workouts. It was either kettle flow or Caribbean kettlebell here, like one or the other, and Caribbean kettlebell was like the longer and harder routine, so I picked that one. But yeah, I'm gonna try to check off everything on my workouts this week, and I will let you guys know how it goes. So I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!